Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Los Alamitos here on Friday night. It is October the 21st, 2016. Gonna look at races 1, 2, 3, and 8. Races 1, 2, 3, and 8. Before we get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing. Get 5 more selections. Today's first race from Los Alamitos is a main claim race. Purse $7,000 for maidens, fillies, mares, dreals, and upwards. We have a field of 7 horses traveling 4.5 furlongs on the main track at Los Al. 4.5. My top selection here will go to the 4 horse, the number 4 Dream Broker. Gonna go 4-6-5-7. 4-6-5-7. Number 4 Dream Broker. 3-1. Last time out, Los Alamitos, 4.5 furlongs, October 9th, in the main 3,500. This horse finished second by 2.25 lengths in his Los Al debut. Basically was second all throughout. Had a horrible start that day. He was bumped. He came in a little bit. Just wasn't his best of runs that day. I think he should really improve off of that start. Start before July 28th at 6 furlongs at Del Mar, maiden 20. This horse finished 7th by 12 lengths. Had, a little bit of speed at the beginning, but then just weakened very quickly. Very, very quickly. And plus, this horse had a horrible start. I think the Los Al 4.5 furlong distance should really do this horse well. Should really do well second off the layoff, and also is carrying has the 10-pound Bug Rider with Valenzuela up today. I think that's going to be a good thing. Also, only carrying 113 pounds. The rest are carrying 123 and 123 and 120. There's a few 113s and 110s, but I think this horse should have a good run here today. Going to take my chances. So to recap my bets for race number 1 from Los Alamitos, going to go with the 4 horse. Going to go 4-6-5-7. 4-6-5-7. The second race from Los Alamitos here on this Friday evening is a claiming race, purse $11,500 for fillies, mares, dreals, and uppers number 1. 2 races. We have a field of 7 horses traveling 4.5 furlongs, claim price at $5,000. And my top selection here will go to the 2 horse Evening again. It's going to be my best bet of the card from Los Al. Going to go 2-5-3-1 here in the Superfecta. 2-5-3-1. Number 2, Evening again. 9-5. Vinny Bednar on this one. Last time out at Los Alamitos, August 14th. 4.5 furlongs and claiming 5,000. Horse finished 4th by 3.5 lengths that day. Just had nothing that day. Broke from the 2 hole in a field of 6 horses and just did not show anything. It's just a disappointing run for this horse, who was at 5-2 that day. Start before July 23rd at Los Al, 870 yards in the launch race for 11,000. Horse finished second by neck. He set the pace early on. They got caught in the final. A half furlong. Yeah, I hate when that happens at Los Alamitos with those thoroughbred quarter horse races, around the hook. The horse just starts to weaken in the final 100 yards, and, you hope your horse has enough left. This one didn't that day. It's a disappointing second. Start before at Los Al, 870, July the 10th, in a lounge race for 15. Horse finished second by 4.5 lengths. Basically sat second all throughout. Didn't have anything that day. And then I want to go back to this horse's last 4.5 furlong race before the August the 14th start. That was June the 10th, 4.5 furlongs, Los Al, and Maine 3,500. Horse won by 6.25 lengths, 20 cents a dollar, very heavy favorite, and just kept going. It was a very good victory, but this horse stumbled that day at the beginning, a very bad stumble. But what this horse did after that was pretty impressive. If this horse can run back to that start today, I think he should have a good run. He's running off the layoff, which I think is a good thing also. So going to go with this one. So to recap my bets for race number 2 from Los Alamitos, going to go with the 2 horse. My best bet of the night, the 2 horse. I'm going to go 2-5-3-1. 2-5-3-1. So now let's get on to race number 3 from Los Alamitos, which is a claim race. Purse $11,500 for 3-year-olds and upwards. Number 1, 2 races. We have a field of 7 horses traveling the distance of ground of 4.5 furlongs. 4.5 furlongs. And my top selection here will go to the 5 horse, number 5, who is Trick or Treat. Gonna go 5-7-6-3. 5-7-6-3. Number 5, Trick or Treat. 7-2. Christian Aragon on this one. On the story of Gelding. Last time out, ran at Los Al, 4.5 furlongs on September 30th, and claiming 4,000. This horse won by a head that day, on the lead all throughout. It was a nice victory. Almost got caught at the wire, but he held on. A very nice victory for this horse. Start before at Los Al, 870s, 10 of the second, and allowance race for 12. This horse finished 8th by 5.75 lengths. The winner, Prayer for Brick, was a winner next start up, but this horse had nothing. I don't think the 870 distance is good for this horse is 4.5 furlong distances were a lot better. The start before August 13th, 4.5 at Los Al and claim four. This horse finished second by half the length. It was closing, but just needed a little extra kick, I think, that day. I think this horse should have a good run here today. So to recap my bets for race number three from Los Alamitos, going to go with the five horse. Going to go 5-7-6-3, 5-7-6-3. So now let's get on to race number eight. The eighth race is the Newport Overnight Handicap. It's handicap here, going for a purse of $15,000 for fillies, 3-year-olds. Field of six horses, traveling the distance of ground of 350 yards. 350. And my top selection here, we'll go to the four horse number four, who is Second Switch at 5-1. I'm going to go 4-6-1-3. 4-6-1-3, number four. Second Switch, 5-1. Cesar Davila on this one. Last time out, run at Los Alamitos, 350 yards. Time the fourth, and allowance race 12,000. Horse finished third by a neck that day. He was on the lead early on, and then was, moving in on a little bit, and really couldn't overtake that. With the lugging in, it just wasn't his day. He lost by the neck bob. And plus, that's the horse's first start since May the 28th at Los Al, 300 yards in the last race, 12,000. This horse won by head. He was basically second until the finish, and he got up there. A very nice victory. And then 300 at Los Al, April 29th, the launch race, 11,000. Horse won by 1 1/4 lengths. He's just a very good victory. He's facing Stakes Company today for the first time, which I don't think is a problem. I think he should have a good start second off the layoff. Watch out for this one. If this horse can keep a straight course, I think he's should run very well. If you're playing the pick four, I would maybe even single this one. I think he's a good chance. So to recap my bets for race number eight from Los Alamitos here on this Friday night, it's the Newport Overnight Handicap. Gonna go with the four horse Second Switch. Gonna go 4-6-1-3, 4-6-1-3. So good luck to all and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.